All right, so on a similar note, for the cartoony textures, what if you're trying to achieve like a Borderlands type of look where it's got the kind of harsh outlines and things like that? Do you have a kind of a way you would approach that?
I would go into Polycount and research how they did it,
Yep.
and hope that someone from the team has sort of outlined their process. And I think someone did, to be honest. Um, and from memory, a lot of that is both how they authored their textures and the shader itself. I think the shader, they either did it in the shader or they ran their textures through some
Like a
process
filter
of
or something. Yeah.
yeah, filters and things. And things like that are very project dependent. And if you're on a project like that, they're going to tell you how to do it and how to author it. And everyone sort of has to work the same to achieve that same look. Um, so you don't really need to worry about things too much like that. But I mean, if you want to emulate the style, yeah, just look at the game, gather your research, do research, look on forums like Polycount, and generally you can find out how it's done. Some strange shadow artifacts there. Yeah, how you light a model as well can sort of dramatically um, change its appearance. I was just sort of turning off a few lights there as some of the texture starts to get a little blown out. Okay. This rope's looking pretty shiny. Yeah, I think once I've done a quick first pass on this, on all the regions of this spec, I'll definitely jump back and work on the diffuse more. Take that to final and then jump back and tweak the spec a bit more. Okay. And the rope I'll probably treat similarly to this velvet, where it's probably just hand painted. Keep things pretty soft. I don't want it too noisy. Flat colors seem to do a pretty good job of picking up these highlights. The glossiness seems okay. Like I'm getting nice, strong highlights on each individual piece. It just might be a little bit too strong. So I just need to drop that down a bit. And I might actually double up on my cavity here and really darken the cavity on the rope so I get that strong sort of separation and speck highlight where it sort of disappears in these cracks. I can sort of push the levels a bit to exaggerate that. I've gone too far, but check it out. Didn't really do much. Okay. Yep. Sorry. It's a separate mesh, so it didn't have the right shader assigned to it. There we go. That's probably too flat now that we went too extreme with it. So if we just undo, it's time to get things back. So I kind of like the highlight before. It did look a little metallic. Right now it's kind of got this soft sort of rope-like feel to it, but I think we can push the highlight a little bit more. That's what we had. Yeah, so you can sort of see it getting affected now. It's subtle. Maybe push it a little bit more. Yeah. But yeah, when you zoom out, you barely. There's a hint of it, but you barely notice it. You can also start to test your model in different lighting conditions as well. But I'd sort of save this until you're sort of a lot closer with your different maps and how they're working. Okay.